This is TechCrunch.
The following message comes from Dataiku. Dataiku enables today's top organizations to infuse AI into the day-to-day of their business by making data-driven decision-making accessible to everyone. Whether solving for the mundane, like automated forecasting or what is the optimal number of widgets to buy, or undertaking moonshots, pushing the limits of today's technology to grow and innovate. Dataiku brings collective success from AI at scale, while also unlocking individual creativity. That's everyday AI. Join more than 45,000 people worldwide driving results with Dataiku, the platform for everyday AI. Visit dataiku.com to learn more. That's DATAIKU.com.
Q-Era Computing emerges from stealth with $17 million to launch quantum device by Kate Park. Q-Era Computing, a Boston-based quantum computer developer, is coming out of stealth mode today with $17 million in funding from Rakuten, Day One Ventures, and Frontiers Capital. Angel investors Sergei Belousov and Paul Maritz also joined in the round. The startup, which has built a commercially accessible quantum device, will use the fresh capital to develop customized algorithms to leverage the power of its architecture on quantum optimization and quantum simulation. Its quantum device will be accessible through the cloud next year, and Q-Era is already working with several partners to develop and implement the customized algorithms for their applications. Alex Kiesling, CEO of Q-Era and co-inventor of Q-Era's technology, told TechCrunch. Among its existing customers, the company is working with Rakuten and multiple research scientists, Kiesling added. The Q-Era team is building the world's most powerful quantum computers to take on computational tasks that are currently deemed impossibly hard, Kiesling said. To date, state-of-the-art commercial quantum systems have included approximately 50 interacting quantum bits, qubits. At this scale, these instruments technically can provide a quantum computational advantage over classical computers, but they cannot begin to address practically significant problems. To tackle this challenge, Q-Era is focused on making significant advances in two key areas: increasing the number of useful qubits and enhancing their programmability. Q-Era aims to tackle critical but classically intractable problems for commercial applications in optimization, simulation, materials science, pharmaceuticals, finance, and machine learning, Kiesling said. Q-Era has completed the construction of their first 256-qubit device, which will soon be accessible to customers. The device holds the promise to prove useful today, not years from now, by targeting applications in quantum optimization and quantum simulation. According to the company, this is Q-Era's first step towards addressing today's impossible problems in materials, finance, chemistry, logistics, pharmaceuticals, and more. This, Q-Era's technology, developed over the past few years at Harvard and MIT, has already demonstrated that it has the ability to easily scale up the number of qubits without losing the crucial quantum mechanical properties, Kiesling said. From an empty room in 2015 to controlling 51 qubits in 2017 to handling 256 qubits today, this technology has the potential to host multiple thousand qubits in a single processor within a few years without needing major modifications to the architecture. Q-Era's hardware uses arrays of neutral atoms where hundreds of atoms are cooled and then arranged by laser fields in a small vacuum chamber. While the chamber's glass walls are at room temperature, just millimeters away, the atoms are laser-cooled to a virtual standstill, reaching 1/millionth of a degree Kelvin above absolute zero. This is over 1,000,000 times colder than deep space and over 1,000 times colder than the superconducting qubits by other industry peers like IBM and Google. The company has already generated $11 million in revenue since its founding in 2019 while in stealth mode from a combination of government grants and non-recurring engineering payments for the development of the machine, Kiesling noted. Q-Era was co-founded in 2019 by pioneers in quantum computing and quantum science and technology at Harvard and MIT, Mikhail Lukin, Marcus Grenier, Vladin Voludek, Dirk England, and Nathan Gemelke. Q-Era's team brings commercial expertise with co-founder John Pena, who previously co-founded quantum and pharmaceutical companies. The comprehensive combination of scientific minds and successful commercial experts positions Q-Era to make quantum computers a reality in the near term, Kiesling said. QEra's proprietary technology combined with its team of pioneers in quantum computing is unmatched, said Takuya Kitagawa, Chief Data Officer at Rakuten, who led Rakuten's investment in QEra. QEra will accelerate the quantum computing industry's trajectory, making it a technology not of the future, but today.
Spoken Layer.